Well, back to school season is here, and for many families, finding affordable, safe, and engaging activities for their kids is a top priority. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Ada County provide programs for kids and teens. Along with meals, they have scholarships and other resources to support families throughout the year. So joining us today, we have Robin and Ashley with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Ada County. It's so great to have both of you here with us today.
Thank you. We're very excited to be here and share about the club.
Yes, and it's a perfect time of year, right? Because I know a lot of families are looking for support services as they head into the school year. A lot of working families, where picking up kids at certain times is not possible. So what do they do in that meantime? And for those families who may not be familiar with the Boys and Girls Clubs and the services that you provide, especially in the way of kids and teens, tell us how you have that support throughout the year.
So we have 8 locations throughout the county, and we provide before and after school services. So we open our doors as early as 7 a.m. and we provide free breakfast during that time, and then we help with the transportation, getting them to school, and then and then along with the after school care as well. So they come, we're open until 7 p.m. and we get after school meals for the kids during that time. We have them involved in a variety of activities, can get homework help, and as we mentioned, we have back to school coming up soon, so we've got school supplies available for kids too, to help some of the families. And,
oh, wonderful. Okay, so you're also helping them prepare for the classroom itself as well with the items that they need in order to get their lessons done. That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, I have to say, as a parent, I get anxiety still, and my kids are middle school and high school, right? But thinking about that process of having to go from the summer shift to the working parent going, okay, wait, school doesn't start until here, but my shift starts at 4:30 in the morning, you know, and I can't afford to pay for childcare. What do I do? These services are just paramount to allow families to function. So let's talk about those locations that you'd mentioned, and how can families get their kids enrolled, right? Because now is the time. West Ada starts on the 12th of August already.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So as Robin said, we have eight sites in the Ada County area. We have 3 main sites in Garden City, Meridian, and Cuna. And then we've partnered with local elementary schools and have sites at Kelch Elementary, Hawthorne Elementary, Horizon, all here in Boise School District, and then Peregrine and Desert Sage in the West Ada School District.
Okay, so you have multiple locations. You're meeting people where they are, which is fantastic. And I love the partnerships too with the elementary schools, because then there's also a setting that some of these kids are going to be familiar with as well.
Absolutely.
But let's talk about that affordability factor, right? You guys have scholarships, free teen memberships as well. And how are you able to do that, but also keep these programs accessible to everybody?
So we obviously rely on a lot of community support, and we're very grateful for what we see in the community to help support the Boys and Girls Club. So we are able to keep our fees very affordable. For our full day summer program, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. is $7.50 a day, including meals. And then, and then during the school year, well, we appreciate the community that really helps support us in that, and $5 a day during the school year. And then when there's Christmas break, spring break, again, $5 a day for full day care. We're open, and if some families still find that have multiple kids and life is still, life's expensive, especially when we have children. So we also offer scholarships. So in case even that fee's a barrier, we ask families to reach out to us. We help with scholarships, and we provide any teen membership is always a free membership for our teens.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so I mean, in addition to obviously being there to support the parents, right? Helping relieve that stress for the kids, you're allowing them to create this community. They're going to thrive with their friendships. They're going to have food in their bellies. They're going to make it to class. They're going to be in a safe space before and after their school programming, and maybe even learn something new with some of the additional programs that you have as well on those post times and free times. So where can our viewers go so they can get the information they need, make sure their family is set for success for this school year?
Yeah, they can visit our website at www.adaclubs.org. They can register online and then also fill out the scholarship application.
Wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're so grateful.
Thank you
For your resource here.
We're so happy to be here.
All right, everyone, stick around. We got more to come here on the Back to School special right after this.